We're back with a brand new video. We're gonna compare Yeat's To Alivë album, the Geek Pack, everything. We're gonna compare that to Up To Me, his older album. And honestly, I've been seeing the polls. It's pretty close. It's around 50-50, but I feel like most of the fans enjoy Up To Me. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. Before you say that I stole Bob Lamb's idea, he approved. So we're fine, we're good. Also, I'm re-recording this video because I went through the whole thing and I wasn't recording. So sorry if this is a little bit awkward. I'm kind of recreating what the hell I just said. Anyway, let's go. Let's look at To Alivë. This is the newer one, the one we covered on the channel, and has a ton of songs. It's really long. It is really, really long. It's 29 songs, but man, we look at the track list here. This has some of the best songs this year. Listen, Poppin' is amazing, bro. This song is one of his catchiest. It's solo song. It's really impressive, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing that just makes me enjoy and just be happy about Yeat's music, because songs like Poppin' just showcase how good he is, you know what I'm saying? And I really like this style, no pun intended here, but I feel like it's kind of a poppy style. Sorry, that was a bad joke, but I'm just laughing. Cut to that clip when Pokimane is dancing, bro. That shit is so funny. Outside with Young Thug. This one is slept on. Now, I think Thug has one of the best feature verses this year. I think it's just more of a chill song. I feel like they combine styles really, really well. And I feel like Thug has been kind of doing this for a little bit now with his last album, Punk. But Yeat has a really, really good chorus on this song. Like, I've played the song a ton. This might be my favorite off this project, if not like my favorite Yeat song in general. Outside is amazing, and this album has mainstream features like Young Thug, like Gunna, which we'll get to here, because Rax Got Me is insane. You know, Gunna on the bells. He's always been unstoppable this year. Been one of my favorite rappers recently, and Gunna goes crazy. His verse is good. I feel like he tried to copy Yeat a little bit, like what he does, but Yeat also sounded amazing and had a good chorus again on this song. Like, he's really good at making some of these songs catchy. I feel like sometimes he can sound a little bit lazy, but that's probably just like the lean kicking in or the perks or something. On the Line is another good song. This one, again, kind of more chill. I'm not trying to listen to every single song a hardcore banging, you know what I'm saying? And I like that Yeat has different tempos, different styles a little bit in his music, because On the Line is definitely one of the best songs. This one had a music video to it. There was a couple other like Lyrical Lemonade videos to it. So yeah, this album is hard. There's a couple skips too. I got about 27 songs I like on this album out of the like 29. That's pretty good. That's a lot of songs. That's ridiculous. But don't sleep on Taliban. I really like that song. I feel like it's because it's got like a tropical beat to it, you know what I'm saying? But again, he doesn't do too much. Like, the song's kind of simple, but Yeat just makes catchy songs. Just like Calling Me. Again, I like the beat. I like how the beat kind of flips itself in the second half of the song. And this song's kind of different because Yeat doesn't really talk about the same thing. He's kind of talking about a girl this time. And I don't know, this song is different. You can tell it's got a little more of an emotional value to it, because, I mean, you can tell in his vocals when they get like the high pitched part is fire. This album came with underground features as well. Young K.O., September's Rich, you know, his boy, who just got booed off stage. I mean, that's like a whole different situation, but yeah, Ken Carson was on here. Uzi was on here. Don't forget about Still Countin'. This is one of the best songs this year. And let me quickly just say, before we get into Uzi, Poppin', Outside, Rax Got Me, and Still Countin' are like 4 of the best songs this year. Like, they're top 15 this year, probably. Those are some of the best songs, and like, this album is literally crazy, bro. Let's get into the Uzi features. Those are my favorite off this. I would say Big Tonka is better than 3G. That's probably a hot take, because I think 3G is more of the fan favorite here. I don't know, Big Tonka, like, Yeat just did something with this song. It just has a lot of energy to it. I think Yeat's vocals are just really weird. Like, the high pitched part is so weird, but Uzi's verse is insane, dog. Insane. Only Uzi could do that. And he's amazing. Bro's back. I don't know why people call him mid. I think they have good chemistry. I don't know if we're still doing that collab tape thing. I kind of forgot about that. I feel like most people did. I don't think we're getting a collab tape, but I don't know. Like, 3G's kind of weird because like Uzi's majority of that song, and clearly I'm a fan of like the mainstream features on this album. But yeah, 3G just didn't hit as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But overall, that's like 9, 10. Just standout songs that are amazing. Like I said, I liked almost every single song off this project, and I've listened to it a ton. It has some of the best songs this year. But if we go back, we look at Up To Me, we look at this track list, And both albums aren't perfect. Both are really good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna choose 2 Alive. I'm just gonna come out and say that. And let's look at some flaws on this album. I think it's obviously way too long. Some of these tracks are way too long as well. I don't think some of them need to be over 3 minutes or whatever, but when you get to Up To Me, a lot of them are shorter, so I can appreciate that. This track list is shorter, I can appreciate that. I would say I only like about like 15, 16, but I'm still listening, you know what I'm saying? I get if you're a Yeat fan like last year or something and this project came out, I get why this is your favorite, like fans ride or die for the artists like first like big project or like mixtape or whatever. The fans ride or die for that shit, you know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a little bit on the bandwagon. Yeat clicked for me like December or like January-ish is when I kind of started having Yeat in my rotation. So, I mean, I knew about like his other bigger songs and stuff, which are on this album. But yeah, we can go ahead and dive into this. Come On is just a classic Yeat song. I appreciate it that it's short. And again, I feel like the style on this album is like more low-key, and he definitely uses the bells a ton more on this shit. And I feel like the introduction to the bells was like Get Busy. That was like his first like big song, at least that I saw. And that song definitely was doing numbers and helped Yeat blow up. And Get Busy's crazy. That's one of his best songs. I mean, like I said, bro, the song's right turn, Here's a Bell is fucking classic hip hop right there. Get Busy is a crazy song. Again, it kind of fits the chill vibe, but not every single song. Trendy Way, that's good. Got September's Rich, his boy on there. Ya Ya is one of my favorite Yeat songs. Now, I didn't appreciate this song at first. It's actually been one of my favorites recently and is one of the best Yeat songs in my opinion. Ya Ya might be my favorite off this album. Again, Yeat just is so catchy, bro. Like he's so good. And lyrically, this shit is funny. Like, what? We're not gonna dive into it, but what did he mean by that, you know? Turban, crazy energy. Like this song, bro, and not every single Yeat song I'm trying to have like the craziest energy turn up and break everything, but Turban is that song. That's one of his best there, and definitely one of his best like high energy songs to go to. So Turban is a crazy song, one of the first ones I like from him. And like, I feel like once you like songs like Turban, you can like anything from Yeat, because that's like some of the craziest shit his music can get. But Money So Big, the last one I'll mention on this album, because not as many songs on this album stand out for me. I'm saying it. I feel like a lot of people are gonna disagree. You guys gotta let me know in the comments below which album you think is better. But I personally think 2 Alive is better. You know, now that I wrote down my favorite songs, how many I liked on each project, it was pretty clear to me. I feel like listening to both through, I'm gonna enjoy 2 Alive. I think I like those beats more. I like Yeat's just flows and how he works with the features, and just, I think the songs are a lot more entertaining than this album, where it can get a little bit sleepy at times. Both albums a little bit just because they're so long, but we'll talk about Money So Big. This was the one that, you know, on TikTok is going crazy. It's a catchy song. It's a good song. It's charted on Billboard, all that. So if we go back here to the search, I mean, Money So Big is literally still his biggest song, even after the album dropped, which, you know, I was watching to see what was gonna happen with that. I mean, Yeat's music is cool because now you got like a few projects to listen to, so we can go ahead and compare them, and bro has just been so consistent and dropping good projects now. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments below. Do you want him to keep dropping projects like 2 to 3 a year, or is that just gonna be too much, you know? I feel like he should slow down and maybe wait till like the end of the year or next year. Maybe not next year, but he's on tour and shit. Bro's been going crazy. And I just wanted to bring up this video and compare these 2 albums, see which one was better. I've always wondered that, so I thought I'd go ahead and make the video. You can still see here, like, popular songs, Up To Me, these older songs, Money Twerk, Sorry About That, all that shit. That still does good, but the fans are still streaming the old stuff too, like just as much. So I think that's pretty cool. I think Yeat's got a consistent discography now, you know what I'm saying? Bro's been blowing up, so we watched this journey happen. I'm saying 2 Alive easily. 2 Alive is like at least a 9 out of 10. Up To Me's gotta be like around a 7 or something. But both albums are good. I'm gonna keep listening to Yeat. I'm gonna keep listening to Up To Me. I covered a lot of 2 Alive on the channel, so go look for those videos, please and thank you. Let me know which album you guys think is better in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me over on Twitter. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.